Well, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Fossil and Archaeology series. You can see in the background this is from the last time, but we've been doing quite a bit of work in between. I have not been around for a few days due to my day job, work that I usually do. So anyway, let's go and head over and show you what I've done since the last episode. We'll go and head out to the arena. I've made quite a few changes. I was talking about them last time. It wasn't completely finished. It looked pretty good from the outset, but I had to do some more things. How do you get into this said arena? So let's go and have a look at it here. I've kitted out under each of the area, i.e. a public area. This one here particularly, you can go down here and then step out into the arena. And then come down here, but you can't do that if you were a spectator. So what I've done is just put a stairwell in here. It's been quite difficult. This is to the lower level, and then if you come over here, I've done in each of the areas, I've done a stairway or a passageway to another spectator area up here. So you literally come up here and you can see where you'd go on the top tier. So stairways to top tier and back. What's the other thing I've done? Well, I've sort of finished off this area here, and I then had to have a play around with the shark feeding winch, and the winch goes from here right over to there if you look very closely. Another thing I've had to do is, if you remember from the last video, for those who've been following the series, this particular ending of the arena was shaped how it should be, i.e. it would continue to represent the circle or the quarter circle. So what I've done is, and this end didn't have that, so I've now rejigged this end piece to match, as you can see now. So this is now a circle as well. So that is now finished. There are stairways in each of the areas, so I've got stairways at each side of the top tier, and then I've got the old stairway that comes down here at the back. So yeah, so it is now, I would say now it is now finished, bar the shouting. I had to change a lot of the glass on this side to match up, but the roof does match up pretty well good. So and there's my green fully grown Mosasaurus. Yeah, she's lovely, isn't she? She's absolutely brilliant. Yeah. So, and the other thing is, I wanted to make sure I kept these in this area. So let's go and find the blue one. It'll be a lot easier now, because if you remember rightly, this lake, these used to wander all over the lake, which is quite a good thing in the mod. It's quite bad in the fact that they swim for vast distances while the server's on. Anyway, so how did I keep them in? Well, I've now put up a fence. I didn't have to put anything above the water, so it's quite well disguised, but exactly what I said is, in between the monorail I've put in this fence. Now the way Minecraft is, there's no water there, but they definitely do not get out. So if we come down here, here's our favourite blue one. We'll make sure we've got some food, get the Dinopedia. Yeah, let's have a look. Do you need some food? So this is the dark blue one. Still haven't named him yet, so I need to go through my emails. I've had a really busy week, so I've just been doing bits and pieces and no filming till now. It still looks pretty good. The shaders, for those people, I'm using shaders. These are, if I can't think now, which ones are these? Just to update people, because it's a while since I mentioned. I go here, options, shaders. I'm using Chalk Aprix 13 version 4. They are medium shaders, so I can at least film as well. Yeah, so this one's a fully grown one, blue one. In fact, we'll just check it out, make sure it's okay. Yeah, 15 days old. No, they definitely can't get through. I've tested this for a couple of days, and what I've done is, to make sure that the Mosasaurus stays in its area, I've also put a fence up here as well to stop it going out. You can see it tries to go out. The only danger is I'm going to put some more sea creatures into the lake, and if I put sea creatures one this side, they would eat each other, or one would eat, they would try and eat each other, definitely. So I might have to put, see this one here, I've got to put a second wall in here. Although I haven't decided what to do with this area. Anyway, what else have I been doing? Well, as you will see, we've been doing a bit of preliminary work, and I'll just wait for it to load over here. And you'll see what I've been doing. I've been doing a bit of world edit. Yes, I'm trying to learn how to use world edit. But that's the only way I'm going to get things done on this, because it will take me till next Christmas if I don't do it. So you'll recognise this area here. Let me just go over there and come back. So here we go. It's built up, and you can see here now what I've been up to. I've been playing around. This is the open main street area, which is the pathway does not go straight. It does meander up to the top. However, you'll recognise this. This is just a ground layout. I started with 8 blocks apart to try and get the actual size to see what I could do. And then I've come up with this in the end. This is the size that I'm going to do the T-Rex Kingdom, and this is the layout I'm going to use. And you can see easy, once you work out the 3 of the hexagonal here, all you have to do to get the hexagonal is you have to keep going. So these are 10 by 10 boxes. So once you do that, you can then work out the straight, I call them straight edges here, either end, and you can work out the straight edges. And then it's just a simple case in Minecraft is to join the dots up this side and then work out where the pillars are going to be. I wanted it to sort of it's going to overlook that direction if you're sitting up in the gods, because this is a stadium again. There will be a stadium once it's finished. I want it to look that way anyway from the top of the stadium. So yeah, these builds are going to go alongside breeding some new dinosaurs. What I want to do is at least get this up high enough so we can breed our first T-Rexes, because I've got 2 T-Rex eggs, so I can do that straight away. So that's not going to be my first task to build this up. The other thing is it's not totally going to end up this shape either. I plan to have at the back here, even though it's this shape, I plan to either go out this side or this side. It's just a case of doing it by stages. The other thing is, since I built this, or since I put it in last night, I think I'm going to extend the street up here, or the public walkway, to further in the jungle. I think the way I was thinking about it, that's for me is going to be too close. This is going to be too close to that, so I'm going to have a bit of an expanse here. So that is really what I've been doing so far. So that's what I've been spending my time on, doing bits and pieces. I was spent quite a bit of time tidying this up over here. Yeah, so there we go. So I'll be back shortly. Yeah, so here we are over at the Pterosaurs and the Aviary. Well, the Aviary's sort of coming along. You can see here we are high in the mountains with the water. Since I was last here, I've been playing around with the roof area to make it more like an aviary rather than just a glass ball, which it started out to be. You can see here I'm putting some of the superstructure in. The idea is to do some sort of pattern. I'm going to try a couple of different things. This is the actual cap, so I'm going to try a couple for, and you can see in the bottom left I've got a hungry pterosaur. So let's go and have a look at the pterosaurs, because I've lost one. Yeah, it's very easy to lose them if you don't pen them in. So I've made lost a bit of one here. Let's get some fish again, because they like fish, and I'll show you what I've done. Yeah, they've been wandering off, so I have actually lost a pterosaur. Tried it every which way. You can see, because look at the sunlight, because I put some glass up there to see what it will do. Now with the shaders, it looks a bit weird. Yes, a pterosaur's hungry. I've also put some feeders down. I've put meat in the feeders because the pterosaurs like meat or fish. And yeah, they do get hungry, so yeah, see already they get hungry very fast. I've worked that one out while just being here, and so I think I'm going to lose some of them because I've lost a few all over the place, and the one that says it's hungry has been hungry. Oh look, the little babies. Oh, run away. Yes, they are. There we go. Oh, I can hear one. Yeah, there's a pterosaur that's hungry. Oh, what's this? They wander off though. It's not that one. Oh, it could well be. Where's he come from? No, I've been looking for the pterosaur and can't find it anywhere, and they wander off. They start going down the hillside here. You can see what happens. I thought I'd be able to contain them because they're on the hill, but I'll show you down here. They even go off the edge of the cliff as well. So the cows. Yeah, I think I've got a few down here. Go down and have a look and see if I can find a couple. They sort of sit on the hill. So I wonder what happens. Oh, they're growing as well. I wonder what happens when they grow. There's another one down here somewhere. But I fed them as many as I can. And I know I've got one missing. I'm used to all these. Yeah, so I don't know where it's gone. But you can see the difference now from up here. This looks like a proper, a sort of something you would get in the UK and England. We have something called Eden Project, and they are made of glass. Well, they're made of rubber and framework with rubber, so it's not glass. It's like a plastic. So what I might do is make it like different colours and stuff. But there we go. Yeah. So yeah. I think I'm going to end up having to put the pterosaurs. Yeah, I just can't find that pterosaur. There's no way that pterosaur has got across the water. So what I've been doing is taking out some of the trees. I wonder if he's over here. I haven't been right over here. And what I've been doing is taking out... I'll have to take out some... Hey! I've wondered... Yeah, you've got... This is the one. It's stuck. Yes, there you go. So what I've been doing, look, I'll show you. I've been using tree assist, getting rid of some of the small trees, like this one here. Because then it means that I can just leave the tall trees here, so I'm getting rid of all the small ones. And it gives me a bit open area, and it's not the same as having a load of trees, but hey, it means that I can find my pterosaurs when they go missing. So you're just staying there, are you? I'm going to take the trees out, because I think it's going to be better for you that we do. Whoa, that's the glass inside. There you go. Well, now I know where you are hiding. I think I've found every one of them. We shall see. I want them to get quite big. Shall we see how old this one is? This is one of the old ones. Two days old. 2 days old. It's quite healthy now, which is dead good. Right, what we're going to do is we'll head over back to spawn. I'll leave these here, and I want to pick up some more of my plesiosaur eggs to hatch a couple more plesiosaurs out to match with the rest of them. So we'll head over there. We'll just go and warp across there. Have we got any more plesiosaurs? I'm trying to think now. I think they're all... Now, oh, yes. So I need to make some eggs. So things are coming along. I just wanted to do an update video because now I'm actually off work for a week. So we're going to be looking at doing some of the building stuff and looking at what I want to do is get a T-Rex growing, because T-Rex take a while. So I want to get that up into a position where I can put the baby T-Rexes in, and also I want to go and have a look at start looking at Stegosaurus, Triceratops and Brachiosaurus as well. So here we are back at the... Oh, there we go. We got our last one. So we got 3 plesiosaur eggs, and I've got the torches. But before we head over there, I want to show you what I've been doing while we're waiting for the eggs to incubate. I've been looking at the design of the walls of the T-Rex enclosure, trying to make some differential between the different types of blocks, just to make it interesting rather than just a wall. I tried stone. You can see the steps here. We've also got the buttresses. What I've ended up doing is using cobble, as you can see here, if I just put this in, yeah, but ended up using like cobble just to break the wall up really and put some design in. It's quite funny because I don't think, oh, yeah, it's it goes like that, just like that, and then you can do that. I could have put gaps in it, but in the end I wasn't going to. When you put the blocks back on it, it sort of makes it back castellated. So it just breaks up the texture, as you can see, as this particular one. So that sort of, and also it sort of gives you a glimpse through. I thought that was, well, I don't think that would happen in real life, but that's the joy of Minecraft. Make it a bit more exciting, having sort of little slits, holes. You can imagine the T-Rex behind is sniffing away. Anyway, right, now I want to use a different block here. I'm not sure. I think I might just do, I've got, that's 10 by 10, so that's almost the wall itself. I wish there was a block which was like quite a lot different, i.e. it sort of gave up and down lines. That's what I really wish. There you go, that's alright. Trying to use a different stone that's available. In fact, I'll go back at that a minute. Go back to list. Yeah, it's just trying to find the boring stone. What would be lovely is to have a stone. I'm not going to use gravel because it looks a bit different. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to use this stone at the top coming across. And then I'm going to do that all the way around. But I could have just quickly done it, but I'm not going to. Yeah, so it just finishes off this here like this, and then what I need to do is I need to go even higher. This is only sort of 10 meters at the moment, so I need to go almost another, yeah, almost up to 15 meters. I'm going to have to wait to see, because the T-Rex I know is pretty ginormous. So what I have to do is keep going up, and then I think what we'll do is put 2 again that way. I've just got to look at the design. Oh, it might be a bit boring like that. Yeah, I think we might just go for the this again across here. So once you get the design right, I probably might change it. I sort of do that sort of thing and change it back. But yeah, that sort of gives it a final bit at the top. We shall see. I'm going to have to wait to see. What I want to do, that's tall enough now to be able to breed the T-Rex and be able to be, should be able to keep it in without smashing it up. I'm well aware that the T-Rex breaks certain items. Now, I'll have to check it out, because if I have to build this in iron, it's going to be a different design altogether. Or iron railings. I'm sure we should be okay. I'll have to wait and see what the T-Rex actually breaks. What I might do in the end is inside, if I have to put iron, I'm just going to put iron blocks. But it just adds some interest to it, really. That's what I want to do, because in here there's going to be greenery and shrubbery. Need to get rid of that hole as well. Just trying to make it some sort of big design. Anyway, let's head over to the Plesiosaurs and see what's happened. Oh, I think I've spelled that wrong now. We're all going to laugh. Yes, that's right. Let's do warp. I spelled it wrong. Typical Plesiosaur. See, I used to spell it. Right, warp. Right, so here we are over at the Plesiosaur Lake. If you remember back from the previous episode, that's what I'm going to keep doing and coming over. We've got the visitor area here where you can come and watch. That's where we're all over there. I haven't put the monorail in. I think I need to put the monorail in over here, do some monorail building this week as well when I got more time. But where are they? Where are Nessie and Plessy? If you remember right, we had a baby one. So where are our Plesiosaurs gone? I bet that... Hey, there's one of them. Who's that? Oh, there's 2. Oh, there's 3. So who have we got here? Nano. Oh look, they're actually on top of the water. That's quite unusual. Nessie and Plessy. Right, super duper. So they're fine. So we need to just we'll just put the eggs down to hatch a few more here in this area. So let's just nip over here. I'm going to have to just nip down here a minute and go back into survival. Right, let's get these eggs. They shouldn't attack me. I'm alright for these. Let's put 1, 2, 3. So let's put these down. Remember, if we put it down there, I can put torches and be clever here by putting torches all around them. See, those are 3, and they should all hatch together. It won't take them long to hatch at all. Make sure they're warm. I know it's in the sun, but you just got to make sure that they're not going to be cold. Not going to be cold at all. And we're going to have a look. See from our book, and the Dinopedia will tell us, and we'll have 6 here. Yeah, see, look how fast it goes. So it's just a case of what I'm going to do is wait, and that will finish off the video for here. Yep, we'll come back into creative now. I've laid those. So we'll just wait for them to hatch. It's not going to be very long. 27, 28. So we'll just wait probably 2 minutes, and we'll come back. Oh, I can watch this water all day. I just love this water, but they are just about to hatch. So let's wait for the hatchings. It won't be long now. And it should be the nearest one. Oh, first one out. Dinosaur. Oh, second one out. 3. There we go. 3 little babies. We don't need these anymore. So I'll leave those. Don't hit anybody. Don't want to get you. Come on, you can. Yeah, you can come now. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at them, lovely. I love these. These are one of the best models. Go on, off you go. Go that way. Go on, go, go, go. Okay. Oh, there's still one there. Look, he's stuck on there. Hey, there we go. Right. Okay, everybody, guys and girls, and everybody else. We will be back very soon. I say I've got quite a bit. Oh. What is an Enderman doing out here? This. What? That is so funny. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Don't want you here. Yeah, okay, that's a bit funny. So, guys and gals, we will be back very soon. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I wanted to give you an update of the whole world as we're going along, and I wanted to hatch these extra eggs that we'd had to add them out. I think another area I need to go and have a look at as well is, as I say, where we're going to look at putting the Stegosaurus and the Ankylosaurus as well. Ankylosaurus we've got to look at, because we've got a few of those as well, and we've got to find another water area to hatch the Leopleurodons, because we've got 5 eggs to hatch. So I need to find another water area on this world where we can go. So there you go. Thanks very much for watching. Please press that like button. Also, please share the video. Please share these videos. And there you go. Thanks very much. Please make some comments. We've got lots of dinosaurs to name now, so I need some names as well. So there you go. Bye for now.